Hello again, dear reader. I am pleased to report that I have convinced Elliot to return to his role as my faithful servant. Yesterday, after that unpleasant visit to the doctor's office, Elliot moved the Barbie playhouse to his room. This is a welcome change. Elliot does not carry me in his pocket or sing songs to me. He does not dress me in sparkly clothing or sprinkle glitter into my house. Because of my 7 days in Jasmine's room, there is glitter in my poop. I cannot rule the world with glittery poop, but alas, even though I have left Jasmine's room, she still bothers me. Elliot posted a large sign on his door that says, "Stay out," but Jasmine ignores it. This morning, she brought a device into his room, the likes of which I have never before seen. It is called the Bijou Ting Ting Scalp Massager. When she places it over my backside, waves of relaxation roll up my spine. My eyes close, and a strange purring sound comes from my throat. I fall into a trance and cannot move. This device can be used by my enemies to entrap me. It must be destroyed. I shall do so as soon as possible. But for now, until further notice, please address your letters and care packages to me at Gizmo the Evil Genius, the Barbie Playhouse, atop Elliot's bookcase, nowhere near the Andes Mountains. Meanwhile, in People World, "Don't worry, Gizmo," said Elliot. "I know moving is hard, but I'm here and I won't let anyone else take care of you ever again." "Hey, Elliot," Dad said. "Just got an email about Gizmo's new cage. It'll be here in a week." "A week?" Elliot said. "That's a long time." "Well, those echo habitats are really popular," said Dad. As I wake up from my noon nap, I yawn and stretch. My belly is starting to feel better, but my energy level is low. After eating alfalfa pellets and drinking water, I consider taking another nap. But I notice that Elliot is sitting on the carpet reading his comic books. I'm in the mood to read, so I squeak at Elliot. He picks me up and sets me next to him. I search through the stack and find a story about a superhero named Thor. I've read many of Elliot's comic books. It would appear that every evil genius has a rival, a superhero who gets in the way and tries to ruin the evil genius's plan. I consider this as I nibble a corner of the book. I am an evil genius, so why do I not have a superhero who is trying to ruin my evil plan? If I am to be taken seriously, I must have an enemy superhero. Where can I find one? This is of the utmost importance. I update my list. Evil plan. Number 1. Escape the pink prison and build an evil genius lair. Number 2. Find an enemy superhero. Number 3. Make pink carts, green clovers, and yellow stars the official food of all cavies. Become the king of all cavies, create a cavie uprising, and take over the world. The canine enters the room. "Drat!" He ambles toward me, panting. I tuck my nose under the comic book because dog breath is horrid. I try to hide, but he roots beneath the pages until he finds me. Then he sniffs me all over. "So rude! Begone!" I tell him. "Go away." But instead of leaving, he begins to run circles around me. Why is he engaging in this activity? He is so very bothersome. "How are you guys doing?" said Mom in People World. "Why does Wedgie always run around Gizmo?" asked Elliot. "He's a Welsh corgi," Mom said. "His instinct is to herd." "Herd?" asked Elliot. "Yes," Mom said. "Corgis are bred to herd livestock on farms, like goats and sheep." "But Gizmo's not a sheep," said Elliot, "and this isn't a farm." "He's just trying to make sure that Gizmo doesn't get lost," said Mom. "Come on, Wedgie, let's get a treat." "He thinks I'm livestock? The canine has insulted me for the final time. I must come up with an evil plan to rid myself of him." But that is when I notice something. As the canine dashes out of the room, his red cape flaps. A shiver darts down my spine. I look at the comic book. The canine's red cape is the same cape that Thor wears. Does this mean what I think it means? Yes! The corgi canine is my enemy superhero sent to destroy me. He is Thorgy. "I'm getting a treat, a treat, a treat. Give me that treat, right now. I want it. I want that treat. Oh boy, I just got a treat."